All right, so welcome to episode 84. Or not 84, 88 is what I meant to say. Damn it. Of the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. My name, it does not need to be said. I say it all the time, but I don't know why. Anyway, so we watched a movie this week. Miles, oh pal of mine. We watched a movie called The Hot Spot with Jennifer Connelly. Did you know she was in it?
Not prior. I thought she was someone else actually.
Oh wait, really?
I think so, yeah.
Um,
I couldn't tell in the cover or something that it was Jennifer Connelly.
mm-hmm. It also stars Don Johnson, and I think I have it right here. It's
A
also
Dennis Hopper film, by
Dennis
the way.
Hopper directed it.
Dennis Hopper.
He's on top. Yep. It stars Don Johnson, Virginia Madsen.
You said John Johnson.
Don Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You know what, Miles? I don't need to take this from someone who is bad at words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So take that. Virgil Fry is also in it as the deputy.
Sure got me.
Who is that one guy you were talking about that you knew from like the sheriff guy?
Barry Corbin.
Barry Corbin, yes, which he was in
Northern Exposure.
Northern Exposure, yes.
He was also in
all about
No Country.
taking pictures in.
No, it's not. It's a
country.
show that's pretty funny. I think you would like it. Is it
streaming anywhere?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
My mom is the one who actually got me into it because
But you own it, right?
she had watched it.
She watched it. Oh, really?
When it came out, it was like in the 90s.
Oh, so it's like an older. Show.
Yeah.
Like Twin Peaks, but different.
Streaming.
Obviously.
I'll see if it's. I don't think it's available anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not.
That's all right. I'll check it out eventually one day maybe. Anyway, yep. So there's a lot of sex scenes in this, which is kind of funny to me.
Which is why you picked it. I think.
I did not pick it because of that. No. It's like watching. It's like watching scenes like that with your parents. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's uncomfortable watching with other people sometimes, unless it's the right person. I guess with you it's not as bad, but
Yeah.
I was just surprised by how much there was. It was kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I was actually reading about it, and I guess looking at the production. This is just on Wikipedia, but it's, I guess there was like a different screenplay originally that they were gonna do that was more of focused on the heist stuff, and then Dennis Hopper was just like, no, we're doing this. I guess. Don Johnson, who played our main character there,
Harry Maddox.
Maddox. He apparently he was saying that they got handed the script like 3 days before starting shooting, I guess, and so he just kind of had to make do with it.
Wow.
Which I was like, I don't know. He was like, I'm not impressed by his filmmaking, to be honest. Which Easy Rider was his biggest thing, I think.
You
initially.
cut out.
That's what
Sorry,
put
I
him on the
can't
map
hear
was directing Easy Rider. And I think that one's kind of like, I think it's kind of divisive in terms of like what people think of the quality. But either way, what do you think of it, Miles?
All right, you're back. I didn't hear anything you just said.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. What do you think of it?
It was good. It was. It reminded me a lot of those like TV dramas. I think I mentioned that while we were watching it.
Yeah.
Of like a TV movie, I guess is what I mean to say. Let me see if I can try and pull up some ones I could think of, romantic TV movies or something. Because there's a lot of them that are like that. Maybe like from the 90s, because that's more of what I'm remembering. But yeah, there's a lot of those. This movie was interesting. I don't even know what to say, because like he's a, I don't know, his character is obviously bad because he's like a robber.
He kind of tries
fires.
to like swindle people out of stuff. And kind of tries to like pull the strings or whatever. It actually reminded me a little bit of like Yojimbo, because like that's what he does in Yojimbo is he like manipulates like these two gangs, or like these two like corporations basically in this town, and kind of gets caught up in it by the end, which is kind of like what happens here, except it's obviously got a different spin. You weren't a fan of the ending, right? You didn't like it as much.
Yeah, because it felt like, because obviously you want him to kind of end up with Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly, yeah.
But I do get the meaning. Like, they're both kind of bad people, both of them. So they kind of deserve each other.
Yeah, I agree. It does feel like a little shoehorned in, but like, I mean, it also kind of makes sense. I feel like, yeah, like you said, it is because they're just sort of these bad people, and she's clever, I guess, enough to manipulate too. So like, it kind of just comes back on him. So I kind of enjoyed it, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. There were some points that I felt weren't as solid, like how she kind of threatens him in the first place. I guess was a little. I was like, I don't know if I believe that, to be honest. But
yeah,
sure. But I don't know. Yeah, like you said, I mean, a lot of it was like, all right, kind of a, like you said, I think describing it as like a TV movie was right, because like, yeah, that's
it definitely felt like one, just the way, I don't know, it was like such like a romantic, like he's in love with her and then she's in love with him, and then I don't know,
yeah,
just the way they set it up.
Yeah, no, I agree. But and I think even some of it could have been like even like better if it was just, I don't know, if they just went about it a different way. And maybe some of the writing could have been tweaked a little bit too for that, but
yeah,
because some of it did feel a little bit silly, or like at least a little bit repetitive of like other stuff, kind of unoriginal at times, or like they just kind of like trying to keep within like the like noir stuff, and it just, I don't know, it didn't always work. So
yeah, what did you because you said you like the music a lot, and I do agree the music was good.
Yeah, well, I think it fit because it is like I think it takes place in Texas, and like it's sort of a lot of that like bluesy sort of stuff, which I mean, I love listening to blues anyway, so
yeah,
yeah, so it and it's just a lot of sort of that subtle kind of bends and sort of things like that, just kind of I think it fits well. So yeah, I just enjoyed it. I think it was one of the strongest points, actually, was because it was just cohesive with what kind of story it was, being that it was like a noir western sort of thing in this rural desert town.
Yeah, it was funny because they even kind of like pointed a finger at themselves when what the fuck is her name, Jennifer Connelly,
Gloria,
was reading was picked up that like romantic book and was reading it, and then he comes over and reads the summary, and it's like, oh, it's like the exact plot of the movie, and interesting.
She like puts her glasses in her mouth. Oh, I didn't see there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Was Don Johnson hot?
Hot as hell, man. Like,
yeah.
I was like hot and bothered the whole time.
I was bothered by how hot he was.
It was disturbing how attractive he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Nah, it was Jennifer Connelly all the way.
Yeah, I mean, you kept talking about it the whole time. I don't know what you
jokes, though.
Sure. Jokes are based in reality, Henry.
Exactly. Which is why I'm a joke. No, okay.
Is she still attractive to you?
I think you say she's still. Well, I don't know. Probably not anymore.
She's 50. She's 50 years old, by the way.
Probably not then.
Okay.
I haven't seen a picture. If life has been kind to her, yeah, I guess.
Who's the?
She could look worse, I guess.
Wow, that's a great thing to say about a woman.
I mean, for 50.
Yeah.
She's 5'7", apparently, which means I'm taller than her.
What? Really?
Yeah, I'm like 5'8", 5'9" ish.
Not by much though. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Unless she's
by the way, big reference. So the guy who played
Dennis Hopper?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. The guy who played. Let me go back. I gotta go back. What's his name? Shit. George Harshaw. That's what it is.
George Hurt. Oh yeah.
Harshaw. So Jerry Hardin, that guy. He played Deep Throat in X-Files.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was deep.
That's
He was
cool.
deep. He was Deep Throat.
I think you say that he was Deep Throat in All the President's Men, and I was like, I don't know if that quite.
No, it wasn't. He was.
But
he was the Deep Throat in X-Files.
Ye
I
old.
was like, I knew him from
toot.
somewhere.
You're frozen, Miles. You're frozen.
So are you.
Oh, well, that's all right. I'm eternally frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the hot spot, there's a lot of passionate lovemaking in it. So if you're into that, check it out. I guess.
Which you are, because you picked it.
Yeah, I did. What does it say about the Taj Mahal or something? About,
What are you talking about?
there's a guy named Taj Mahal. That's kind of cool.
Dude, I like it. I love
He's
it.
an American blues musician too.
I want some more of it.
Oh, he was the. Was he the blind guy? I think he was the blind guy. He might have. I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess not.
Wow, dude. Whoa. Whoa.
No, he just did the music. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
is it-
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
Interested to check out his stuff. But
So
anyway,
so we recommend it to
the right person.
to
if you're,
older women in their 40s and 50s
Yes.
who think Don Johnson's attractive.
Yes. Like Miles.
I mean, he's not bad looking, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
he could look worse, for his mid-30s, right? In the movie.
yeah, I guess. I don't know exactly. Now he's like
Aromatics.
60s probably,
Probably
50s or 60s.
50s or 60s. Or the Pixies. You ever listen to the Pixies, Miles?
Nope.
They're alright.
You watched anything this week?
No, not really. Just more sunny.
Okay.
What about you?
No, you watched a movie.
Oh, yeah, I did watch Rosemary's Baby. That was really good. Yeah, I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It was very, I think I told you, it was like, I was surprised at how, like, artistic it is for, like, that. It helps, like, that it's a psychological horror movie, but, like, yeah, I was pretty impressed with the sort of, just based purely on, like, the aesthetic choices that they made. It was, yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. But
Interesting.
what'd you watch?
I watched probably one of the best films I've ever seen.
Yes, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. It's called Wizard So-So.
Wizard
Fun
So-So.
Magical Adventure.
With an emphasis on magical.
So this movie, I was watching, one of my epic YouTubers, and they like offhandedly mentioned that they watched this movie, and were like, you got to check it out. And so I decided to watch it. It's on
light
Prime.
epic.
It's on Prime if you want to watch it. I think for the most part, I'll just say you got to watch it. You got to check it out. It's only like an hour.
I was looking. Yeah, it's not that long.
Yeah.
Which is very nice.
There's definitely some parts that are pretty
Sometimes.
funny. I won't say too much about it. I would just say check it out if you like kind of memes, I guess, maybe.
Memes.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
So that's what we're watching for next week then?
No, because I already watched
okay.
it.
Okay. All right.
And I also started watching the original Mortal Kombat because I wanted to get ready for the new one.
The new one.
Came out today.
Excited for that?
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it looks kind of fun.
Excuse me. It came out today, so I'm like, I want to watch it.
Yeah. Are you going to watch the Oscars on Sunday, Miles?
Probably not. I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, they'll have happened a day previously once this comes out anyway. But
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it.
I guess it's not that I don't give a shit. It's just I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I watch any movie regardless of whether it gets
Right,
an award
yeah.
or not. So
Exactly. There's lots of good stuff out there. Not
Mhm.
just what wins Academy Awards.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What's the? Sorry, I'm looking at the. Holy shit, guys!
Eli.
Yeah, crazy animals. Yeah, some stuff. You said you didn't. So you didn't. You said you tried to watch a lot of them.
Yeah, I've watched almost all of them, or at least all the Best Picture nominations, with the exception of The Father.
Interesting. That was with Anthony Hopkins, right?
Yep. Apparently it's really good, so.
You watched Mank?
Yep, I've seen Mank. And, yeah, all the other ones.
Okay. All right. So if that's it, we will move on to everyone's favorite part, where I tell you what movie you're watching.
Yay!
Yeah. Have I got a movie for you? So this movie is on Netflix. Stars Jake Gyllenhaal. And it's called Nocturnal Animals.
Nocturnal Animals. Okay, yeah.
I haven't seen this one.
I haven't either, but it's been on my list because a buddy recommended it a while back. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to watch it. You know.
Okay. Yeah, it came out 2016. And also, I just remembered the other movie that I watched that I actually do want to mention because it was really good.
Okay, let me do a drum roll real quick.
Shape of the Water.
The Shape of Water?
The Shape of Water, yeah.
Nice. What do you think?
That was really good. I recommend it. It's
Guillermo del Toro, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty cute movie.
Yeah.
It's got some scary parts. Not scary parts, but
it's cute, suspenseful stuff.
Okay, whatever. So Nocturnal Animals, watch it
for next week.
Or don't. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Pussy boy.
Haha. You won't.
You won't, pussy boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so watch that for next week. Okay, bye. Bitches.
Bitches.